Lokesh, I got some order that I
Yeah,
just
it's okay. Yeah, no problem.
share your screen.
Yes. Yeah, we'll just start from here today. Yeah. So now we are. So tomorrow, at what time you will be available?
Tomorrow from 12 o'clock I'm free.
12 o'clock you will be free.
I mean from
Afternoon.
11 afternoon. Yeah.
Okay. I think yes, recording started. Yeah, fine. So tomorrow, you will do practice lab.
Okay.
Okay. So today we are discussing about Docker
Mm.
port mapping. It's important topic. This will be useful for Kubernetes also. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, yesterday you might have seen that port also while we are doing. Okay, 80 port, right?
Mm.
Okay. So what is Docker port? What is mapping? Okay. You might know already about ports. In
Yeah.
EC2 machine, AWS you might have used, correct?
Mm.
So inbound and outbound rules. Okay. So in inbound and outbound rules, you are this specifically in security. Inbound and outbound rules will deal with the only ports.
Okay.
Correct. So for example, I have a base mission. Okay, that is EC2. Okay.
Mm.
So on top of my base mission, I'll have one container and image, something image and some container. In this container, okay, in this container, I'm going to keep one uh, index.html file.
Mm.
Okay, so this index.html file, I'll keep some content inside. Okay, so you may have seen that HTTPD packages. Okay, in Linux or somewhere we have used this, right?
Mm.
HTTP package,
Yeah.
right? So like that, so we will use inside the container itself how the applications are working. We will see. Okay, how we have to connect with the container. So till now, till today, so we have discussed how to create a container, how to create images, etc., etc. Correct?
Yeah.
So today, so after creating a container, what is next step? Okay, so what is the purpose of container actually? So what we will keep, you actually seen with the some small files. Okay, inside some files you kept some content and you shared with the different container and host to container, you have seen different ways, correct?
Mm.
But so how we can keep the applications inside the container, we'll see that. Okay, so general process of accessing the website, this is website, correct?
Okay.
Okay, accessing the website is using ports. Okay, you will get
Mm.
response back something like this whenever you are trying to connect with this web server. Example, Google is there. Okay, you will try to connect with the Google, so then you will get response something, right? So you will type www Google only, you will get some answer, yeah, welcome to Google, something like that page. Okay, you are
Mm.
getting response, something response, whatever, empty Google page at least, right? That
Okay.
response where this actually server is there, how they are maintaining the servers. Okay, so you might have an idea how to inbound and outbound rules related to EC2 instances, correct?
Mm.
So, but in Docker, how does, okay, how does this ports will work? How does How can we access this? Any idea? Can you guess? So, for example, this is my laptop. Okay.
Hmm.
In this laptop, on top of this laptop, only you have all this setup. In this laptop, in the sense, local mesh, nothing is there. You are trying with the EC2 machine. On top of this, everything you have set up, right? So,
Hmm.
for suppose you need to you want to access this container first. Okay, how? Any guesses? How to do that?
Like if container have any IP address, using that IP address we can directly connect, right?
Yeah, basically, in general, every laptop has IP addresses, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
And we do have a two different type of IPs. One is public IP, the other one is private IP,
Hmm.
correct? What does public IP do? What does private IP will useful? How does it
So
helps?
public IP address, the person, those who has the public IP address can access, but
Hmm.
private IP address only the people those who contains a private key, like a handshake thing, not only a private key. If they have any thing to handshake, then only the private IP address can accessible.
Okay.
Like no, no, I can put in this way. Like private means it's only accessible in our organization. Public means it can accessible from
Yes.
uh, whole public.
Yeah. For suppose if you in your EC2 machine some server is there for suppose. If you
Hmm.
want to access this EC2 machine has public IP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and also it has private IP.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
main purpose of private IP is to connect them, communicate with the two different machines.
Hmm.
Okay, so it will not interact with the public. Okay, this will connect. For example, one organization is there. There are a lot of systems are there. If they
Hmm.
want to connect each other from one system to other system, so this will communicate using only private IP.
Okay.
Okay, so public IP, when it comes to the public IP, so your public IP will communicate with the EC2 public IP, correct?
Yeah.
So then what happens, through which you can able to connect with your server, then whatever response is there, that response will get back to your laptop, correct?
Okay.
But so how we can manage with containers? This is okay till then, till EC2 instance is fine. But
Hmm.
what about containers? Can we able to follow the same process?
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So this is actually important point here. So container does not have any IP address.
Oh.
Container does not any IP address. Okay.
Okay.
So in this case, how to communicate? This is a big question. Okay. So in this case, what you will do is first you have EC2 machine, correct?
Hmm.
On top of EC2, you have created a Docker, correct? On top
Hmm.
of Docker, you will have image,
Image.
right? On top of this image, you have a container,
Yeah.
right? So whenever you create a container, you might have seen that container ID, you have seen container name, you have seen, correct?
Hmm.
Did you see anywhere IP address?
No.
No, definitely no. So in this container, generally, we'll keep some content, correct?
Okay.
Using index.html file, correct?
Hmm.
Okay, this you can consider as a some server. Okay, so this is our laptop. Okay, this is our laptop. We have public IP. Also, we have private IP,
Hmm.
right? And EC2 have same public IP and it has private IP. Okay, so this laptop can able to communicate with EC2 machine only. But if you want to communicate with this, there is no possibility. In such case, we container has capable. to communicate with the port number. Okay, port. Okay, and
Mm.
also we have a chance in security in EC2 instance inbound rules. There are options to add port numbers. Correct. So
Yeah.
EC2 has port. Clear. So for example, um, so using this container port is 80. Okay, through which these ports will communicate each other. Clear.
Mm.
EC2 machine can able to communicate your container. This is container. Okay. EC2 machine will communicate through port number. Okay. You can give port number here, which this port number you can able to communicate for suppose. Okay. If anything want to communicate, you can communicate with this port. Okay. Right.
Okay.
So you clearly understand. You must understand this point. So now what I have to do is, so as I want to if I want to request to, if I want to communicate inside this application, okay, whatever the container application is there, that if I want to access that application, first of all, my communication, I using public IP. It has public IP, right?
Mm.
It has public IP. So it in the sense EC2 machine. This using this public IP, this laptop will communicate. Correct.
Okay.
So your machine will communicate here, and here in this, whenever you enter in this EC2 machine, definitely through port you are going to communicate container. Okay, understand?
I'm not able to like
Yeah. So your laptop has public IP. How you get public IP?
it already created just
No,
like
no,
private
no, no.
IP.
Public IP you will get from the internet.
Okay.
Okay. So whenever you connected with the internet only, you will get public IP. Otherwise, you don't have a public IP. So if you are not connected with any internet, you don't have public IP. For sure it is. Okay. Only
Okay.
your laptop has IP address that is called as private IP. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you
Got
connected
it.
with the internet only, you will get the public IP
Public IP.
from
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
internet. That this IP will be provided by internet provider.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, in my case, fiber, Geo fiber. Okay, Geo
Mm.
fiber will provide the internet IP address to my laptop. Okay,
Mm.
this public IP will communicate with your EC2 machine. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. Whenever this EC2 machine has already port number, right? So you are connected with the EC2 machine, right? Already you are connected with the EC2 machine.
Mm.
So whenever you go inside the EC2 machine, already port is there. Okay, through this port, it will communicate container. Clear?
Okay. Okay.
This is the way. It is not directly connecting with your container
Uh, it is connecting through EC2.
through EC2. So it is
Mm.
going through like this. So whenever
Mm.
you want to access, then your application, you can able to get the response like this only.
So is there any firewalls in between Docker and container?
No firewalls.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, no firewalls and all.
Got it.
So
Only
this,
EC2.
yeah, for
If you
this
need more
communication,
security, we can add security groups from EC2 itself. We
yes,
know how to do that. Yeah,
yes,
got it.
yes, yes. If you want to add any security groups, you can add. You want to add anything, you can add through here itself.
Mhm.
Okay. So like that, if you want to access, so through this port, already EC2 has port. Through port itself, container can able to communicate with you through port only. So how
Okay.
your mediator is EC2. Okay, your public IP is connecting to EC2 instance. From here, already port is available. This port is already connected with your container ID container. So automatically through which you can able to access your application. So
Mm.
this will take the data, and from this only it will get the response to you.
Okay.
Response back. Okay, this is request. You are
Okay.
going to
Only port 8 through port 80 only can we connect to container or any port?
see that is default port. Okay, If you specifically want to specify particular port, that you can able to communicate that port.
Okay.
But by default, you will get 80.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is called as port mapping,
Okay.
right?
Mm.
Okay, so next. So let us do this. Okay, you can understand better. You can ask me if you want to, if you have a doubt or still if you have any confusion, you can ask me 100 times, no problem.
Mm.
But you must understand very much clear in the first time itself. So if you have any confusion, small confusion, that will create again the big confusion. And next time if you go again, if you want, if you try to read or something, Docker, again you need to read from the scratch. You will forget everything. Just because of one doubt, so you will get multiple doubts.
Mm.
Okay. So okay. Yes, these are all images I have. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So um so I think this is I created image. This is also I created. DevOps image. This is also I created. All these are all actually custom images. All these are only Ubuntu and CentOS only I pulled from somewhere. Correct?
Mm.
Right? So what we will do is, so earlier we have created a container. Just we are created a container. Okay, but we did not mapped anything. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what we will do is, so we will create a container with the port number.
Mm.
Okay, let us do that. Docker run hyphen t. See, I'm using d hyphen d. Okay, d means detached mode.
Mm.
Earlier I used to use it. Now I am using hyphen d hyphen t. You can also use along with hyphen td. Okay,
Okay.
so you can keep individual. If you want to write together, you can write together. Okay, no problem. Okay, so yeah. Mm, what? So I'll keep name called web server one. Okay, I'll keep like this. Okay,
Mm.
hyphen p means port. Okay, port is 80. Okay, 8080, and I'm running this container on top of any Ubuntu machine. Okay,
So this web server is the
that is container.
new container name, right?
Yes, that is new container only. Just is
Mm.
nothing else. I have created in detached mode.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got it.
What is detached? Detached mode in the sense. So when if you exit also, that container run background. Background it will run continuously. That's it.
Mm.
Okay. So can I enter? So let me Ubuntu. Yeah. Right. Docker PS. You see this?
Mm. It's running.
This is the one. So you see the name first. Web server
Mm. Yeah.
name. Okay. Which is running. This is new container ready. Correct. So I want to see ports which are mapped. So which port? For example, you could not able to see this. If you particularly want to check your ports particularly, there is a command actually. Docker port. To know this command only, I'm just letting you know.
Mm.
Okay. This is container name
Okay.
and Docker port and container name. That's it. You will get this. Okay. Your port is 80. Which port is it? Is container port. Okay. So that's it. Next. So what we will do is, Um, so now we need to go inside the container first. So if you want to go inside the container, what is the command?
Start container,
Okay, Docker start.
Docker start,
Uh,
container name,
sorry. Okay,
and Docker attach.
it is started. Okay,
Mm.
and Docker attach. You will throw it will throw error. I think so. See, you are going inside, right?
Mm.
Exit. Okay, I just exited.
Now Docker PS.
1 second. Stuck it is. Stuck. Okay, Docker. Yes, it is still running. So this is actually somewhat what happens is using this Docker start and Docker attach yesterday you might have seen that I could not able to enter inside, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So actually that kind of error will throw sometimes, but initially we don't have any load and all. We are not utilizing it outside. We are not using this website. We are not accessing outside from the browser, correct? And there is no any load. Maybe that is the reason it is working. Actually, whenever you created a container using detached mode, okay, you have
mm.
to use the command like this. You know already that command. Okay, Docker exec.
Mm.
You know this command already. Exec
Yeah,
Docker exec hyphen it. Tell me.
container ID, bin bash.
Yes. Okay. Hmm. Less. So these are all we have actually. Dev is actually something related to volume maybe. So yeah, maybe. No, no, no. I think data we created on the day data. Okay, that's fine. So why I'm telling all of that? Actually, we have used old image. That's why. Okay, nothing is there. Okay. So I thought this is volume, but that name was different, right? That data we created as a data as a name, name of volume. Okay, but we don't have this. That's fine. Maybe that is different image. I think so. Anyways, okay. So we just came inside. So these are all files we have. So what we will do is, uh, in this, I want to install a web package. So which means, see here. Oh, it has gone up. Okay, see. So I just came inside this container, right? So
Mm.
inside this container, I want to create a some package website. I want to keep my website inside this. Clear? So for that, what I will do is I will update first this. I think Ubuntu image we have used, right?
Yeah,
App hyphen get update. See this container is updating. Container is a kind of machine. Okay, that's done. Okay, so in Linux, if you use any server, so what kind of package we used to use earlier? So that is HTTPD, right? HTTP, if you want
HTTPD.
HTTPD, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we used to use that actually but for Ubuntu, we have to use Apache 2 server. Okay,
Okay.
so I need to install that actually. Apt hyphen, think apt hyphen or install. apt-get. I think apt-get install Apache 2 -y. Let's try. It's good. It's working. Yeah. So after installing this, it's the same process. You know already that, right?
Hmm.
So whatever we have done for HTTPD, the same here we have to do. So till then, I'll do one thing. Let me keep uh, what is it? ChatGPT, right?
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, this much. Oh my goodness, what is this? This much?
I think it gave whole thing, I guess.
Yeah. Let's try. If it is not work, I'll take a simple. Okay. So yeah. Um, CD, the same CD. Can you did you remember that? Where triple W in HTML ls. Okay, index.html is the right.
Hmm.
So I'll go inside this.
VI HTML.
Oh, so VI will not work again. Cat. I'll take cat.
It's Ubuntu, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why
Cat.
it will not work, huh?
Yeah. Basically,
Hmm.
container VI will not work. That we have to install that for particularly everything we have to give.
Hmm.
Okay. Index.html. Okay. So let me keep something here. Very big file. Okay. I came outside. Let me
Hmm.
check. ls cat index.html. Oh yeah, we got a file. So I was successfully copied in this. Okay, right?
Hmm.
I kept some content inside the file. Okay. So now what I will do is, let me try to do one thing. Where is my this one, right? I'll copy instance IP address and try to use this. Oh, what is this? Why it is getting like this? Not copied. Oh, I will refresh again. Hmm. So this is my IP. Copy this and paste. It will take time. So just now, right? We have done security, inbound rules. Yeah. Okay. Save it. Okay. Um, cat index arrow. Welcome to Cloud Tech. Yes. Sorry. Still it is there. It's working or not? Okay, let me check here, doc. Um, is it working or not? First of all, I would like to check system service or system CTL. What service? Mm, what is the command? Service
Service start.
start. No status.
Service status.
Sorry, Apache 2. Is it up? Service or is system CTL unrecognized? Apache 2 status. Let's try like this. Yeah, not running. So let us start then. So this is what we used to do. We should have done already. Let's. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. Now it is running. Fine. So it is working. I should do one thing. Let me copy. I'm just copying this and try to. So better for better. Cat index.html with the. So, so now replace it. You see this?
Mm.
Our website is running very much fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how actually website will works. So actually this we would have done earlier only, but thing is we did not start the server. That was
Mm.
mistake. I'm trying. I'm checking somewhere else. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So now so this is a way we can able to access. Okay, right? So I have to create. I will create other file inside. So for example, okay, I'll create um, cat Rakesh dot html. So this is other file. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, sorry, I didn't mention
No
this.
such directory.
No, no, no. I forgot to mention this.
Mm.
Hello, hello, welcome to Rakesh Page in LK Cloud Tech. So this is what I mentioned. Okay,
Mm.
okay. So
Yeah.
now I will try to access. How should I access this? So like this. Oh, sorry. We should do like this. See this? This is different page.
Mm.
Okay. If you use only IP address, if you use only address, this is default one. Okay. The default page you can able to see, right?
Yeah.
If you use along with the Rakesh.html extension, so you can see this different page. So that's how we can create multiple pages using this. Okay. So if you use example only IP address with 80, okay. See this same page. Clear?
Mm.
So any doubts?
Like first you ran the application using Apache, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So Apache is like something like Java.
So Apache is a server.
Okay,
Okay, we
server.
have a servers called HTTPD. Okay, Apache 2,
Mm.
Nginx.
Mm.
So these are all web servers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, using these web servers, we can able to put we can able to deploy our code into this, okay,
Okay.
server. So
Okay.
for example, in my case, HTML is a code. Okay, I deployed my code in this Apache 2. Clear?
Mm.
So now Apache server is running on top of my container.
Okay.
Okay, container is working on port actually. So on top of this IP EC2 host, on top of this is working, right? This container is
Mm.
actually connected. So actually these both are connected with the 8080. You might have seen that. Correct. 8080 means two which are connected actually. Default it has connected. Okay. Earlier you might have seen 8080 whenever you okay, I'll come I'll exit. Sorry. I'll show you again. Okay. Docker PS. This is running container. You see 8080 means 180 is for related to EC2, other is 80 is related to container. Clear?
Yeah.
8080 both are connected to each other. That's how matters.
Mm.
Clear? So yeah. So then it got connected internally when when we were creating container itself 8080 port we have mentioned. Clear?
Mm.
So automatically this connection got established. Clear? So
Yeah.
whenever you try to access like this, whenever you create a index.html file inside this container, so already this path has been this way has been established, correct? So whenever you try to use this IP address, you only used here IP address, no any container and ID and no any other IP ports. Clear?
Okay.
100%, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you have used IP address here, and you didn't use other thing, right? You are using public IP address of your
Mm,
host machine. You are not using container ID. You are not using any port. You are
mm,
using port along with the IP address. Ultimately, your host machine public IPs matters.
okay.
Okay, that's how we will use containers. See this how much is wonderful this is. This is
Mm,
really fantastic,
yeah.
right? And next, I have a question for you.
Mm,
If I have one more container parallelly, as I said earlier, a lot of containers we can able to create on top of one image. Clear? If
yeah.
I have more containers on the same image, how?
Mm,
Okay. So
yeah.
what we have to do?
So here we use it container as a environment. So we can install another Apache server in it, and we can run on the same image using container.
So let me extend this. This is the same image, correct? This is the same
Mm,
image.
yeah.
On top of this,
We have
I'm
another
going to
container.
create, yeah, I'm going to create another container here. Okay, this
Uh,
is container one and this is container two.
uh,
So I want to access this container application which is Java related application.
mm.
Okay, Java application. I want to access this Java related application. How? This is a question.
Same thing. If we like, it doesn't matter. The EC2, we install the image on the EC2, so we are accessing the uh, image like EC2 instance from that image. From that we will go to the second container, but for that we need something like Java, like Java application, any port or something to identify container 1 and container 2.
Exactly. So
Okay.
you will keep different container here. It's a different port here. Okay.
Mm,
So through which, so this different port, maybe for example, this is port number is 81. So you actually specifically mentioned this port. So what happens? This will connect through here 80
mm,
with the 81.
just like
Here,
you saw, right? 80 arrow
ah,
mark, 80,
yes,
80
this
TCP, just like
exact.
80 arrow mark 81.
Yes. So it will connect to first 80. Clear? 80 is EC2 related. So then what
Mm,
it will go here? It will go. It will connect with the port number 81.
yeah,
Okay. So
we
then
need to
it will
change the
go.
second port.
Yes. So it will
Got it.
come response like this. So port
Mm,
looks like this 8081.
mm,
So if you see somewhere, don't confuse. Why? So actually I have given only 80. Oh, actually I have given only 81. So extra we actually got something different. So don't
mm.
confuse like this.
Yeah, got it,
One
got it.
one one port is related to EC2. The other port is related to your container.
Mm,
So this is how connection establishment will be there.
okay.
Okay. So what is the time now? 6.
Mm,
So actually we have still other still we have to discuss more on this,
okay.
but I have very important work. That's the reason.
Ah, okay. I got it. Today you are so.
Early, yeah,
Yeah.
we
Uh,
just connected early, so much early. So let me keep all the setup is like this. So we'll
uh,
connect tomorrow morning. So we'll continue this process. Next, what we will do. So what we will do is next time. How you are? We were discussing a lot regarding this push and pull, right?
mm,
Okay. So example, I have an image. Okay. So I created image by using something Docker file or something related anything. This is my custom image is there. Okay. I want to push this image into
mm,
Docker Hub. How? Okay. And also the same one I have to use it to again in other person if somebody want to use the same one, how? So all these things we will see one by one.
okay.
Okay.
Mm,
So very very much clear. Earlier also we have discussed, but not that much clear. That is just only we discussed like a passing cloud. Okay,
mm,
we just only a little bit we had a conversation on this, but we will go very much deeper. Okay,
okay.
okay. So tomorrow a time will be maybe after lunch. Shall we connect after lunch?
Yeah, yeah.
Better you can ready with the. ready after having lunch, so
Mm,
then we can connect it better. It will not interrupt, right?
Tomorrow, can you plan for like around 4 hours or something? We can take break, 10 minutes break in the mid between.
Yeah, tomorrow is a
You're
holiday
fine.
actually. So
Okay, yeah, okay. If you have any work, then no. If you are free, then we can connect
yeah,
for
yeah,
more.
if it is free, definitely I'll plan. Okay.
Okay, sure.
So I need to check with my family and I'll let him.
Sure, 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 sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. Rakesh, take care. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for joining.
Bye. Yeah, yeah, bye.